Ms. Korsnick on this whole debate of market-based solutions, too slow. Republican conservatives, we believe in markets, and we believe that, but we also believe that if there is a risk profile or uncertainty, that's a cost that's passed on. So in my first panel round, you heard me talk about the front end of the fuel cycle, of course. Now, I guess the question is, on the back end of the fuel cycle, because of federal government inaction, is there risk and additional cost incurred by the nuclear industry in holding, maintaining, storing, litigating the back end of the fuel cycle?
There's a cost, but I would say it's even steeper than what perhaps you're suggesting. And I would say one of the #1 reasons that people question the viability of nuclear power is because we do not have a waste strategy. And so it's not only a cost in operation, it's a reputational cost, quite frankly, to the industry at large, that says, we don't understand. It must be really difficult to solve. It must be, in fact, technically impossible, because as the United States, we haven't solved it in decades. And to try to counter that with, well, no, it's not technically difficult. No, there's a very technically feasible solution. We've just chosen, in fact, not to adopt it. It has actually put an albatross around the neck of the nuclear industry to, quite frankly, go forward with viable public support.
Yeah, and I'm glad you finished that way, because I would say we do have a strategy. We do have a law. We just have failed to implement it. It's really been a political failure, not a scientific failure. Of course, Mr. Ostendorf and I have had this discussion when he appeared before us with the NRC, and it took court cases to wring out of the hands of the NRC the safety and evaluation report that said long-term storage would be safe for 1 million years, which took a lot longer. I thought it was going to take 1 million years to get that report out. But having said